It's wash day, babes. Are you normal or do you break out in accents randomly that aren't good that no one asked for? Hi, welcome back to my channel. This year with my hair, I'm doing more co-washing. I'm just bringing that back. You know, it's a classic. I'm just embracing my shrinkage more, doing more co-washing, all that. So with that said, today I am trying out the Ouidad Coil Infusion Drink Up Cleansing Conditioner. I co-washed my hair last Monday, so today's Thursday, so it was 3 days ago. I'm really trying to see if I can wash my hair twice a week or co-wash it and style it twice a week, and then I'll shampoo, I don't know, every couple weeks or like every month. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of playing around with that. The last time I just used my favorite conditioner, the Giovanni 2 Chic one, but I did want to try out an actual cleansing conditioner because I realized I haven't done that before. So I'm curious to see if it makes a difference. If I can tell it's slightly more cleansing, I don't know. We'll see. I had a couple of Ouidad products before and I've been really impressed by them. So I'm super excited about this, and I'm going to set the camera down, show it to you, talk a little bit about it, and then I'm going to get in the shower. You're just going to see my chest for now. This is what it looks like. This is 11.84 ounces. Thankfully, they do sell this at Cosmoprof, but you can also get it, I think, from Ulta as well, but I'll link it down below. First thing, I'm gonna open this up. Usually Ouidad, like the Ouidad products that I've tried before have smelled really good, but I don't particularly love this one. I don't know, is it like a Play-Doh kind of smell? Let me put the consistency out for you. I should have squeezed some out. Yeah, it doesn't really have a good smell at all. I don't know. It's super thick, which is intriguing to me. My hair usually fares better with like thinner consistency products. As you can see, yeah, it's really, really thick, like a thick kind of cream lotion. Yeah, it smells kind of, I'm trying to think of what that is reminding me of. It smells kind of funny, but anyway, we shall see how it reacts with water, basically. What it says is to wet hair and apply 1 to 2 pumps and massage gently, which I assume means in the scalp. Apply another pump or 2 to mid-length and ends. Comb through if desired and leave on for 2 to 5 minutes. Apply a small amount of water, massage scalp, rinse thoroughly. Easy enough. Gonna try this out and see how it works. Try out co-washing for a little bit. I've been using clarifying shampoo a lot and I feel like I've just been overdoing it. My type of hair is very dry. I'm gonna be incorporating more moisturizing shampoos and clarifying a little bit less. Kind of seeing how my hair deals with that, especially as it gets a little bit warmer. And I also plan to try out, so there's been a couple of them, like Biolage has one, Mazzani has one, kind of like a scalp clarifying, foaming, kind of pre-wash thing. So when I co-wash, I think what I'm gonna do is apply one of those products to my scalp, you know, massage it in so the scalp is getting some kind of cleansing and clarification, and then following up with like a co-wash or just my regular conditioner or so on. So I'm gonna be experimenting with those over the coming weeks and seeing how it affects my hair because I'm on a growth journey right now. I've definitely been embracing my shrinkage, but I'm so happy with my growth progress. I just straightened my hair about a week ago or so, and it's definitely the longest it's ever been. It's like right about here, which is pretty cool. I definitely want to get it to about down here. So maybe over the next year or so, I'll probably get there. Then I'm definitely, after trying all this stuff out with myself and getting it as long as it has ever been, I want to do a hair growth tips video, and mine are non-conventional to some of the things I've seen. But anyway, that is a whole other thing. So what I do before every wash day, because of the curly hair and sometimes it can tangle at the roots with too much agitation, I usually use a scalp massager and just massage my hair for probably like 5 minutes before I start to just kind of agitate the dirt. And that way, when I shampoo really gently, I've already kind of given my scalp a really good scrub. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this for 5 minutes. I'm gonna head in the shower and I'm gonna follow up and let you guys know what I thought of the product. I'm out of the shower and my hair is in my twists. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? I have 9 twists in my head. So I want to follow up a little bit about the cleansing conditioner. So as I mentioned, I co-washed my hair with a regular conditioner, one of my favorites, 3 days ago. So as far as the texture, yeah, it is very, very thick for my hair texture, which is on the kinkier side. It was definitely a little hard to kind of like blend, to like kind of get on your scalp too. It took me about probably 25 minutes to kind of get it all in, apply it to my roots and ends, let it sit, you know, so on and so forth. It's not that long. Beautiful thing about co-washing, I just think that I didn't love the texture of it. It definitely is a little bit easier, as it mentions here, to mix like a little bit of water in there. So just keep that in mind. Though when I did rinse it out, I felt like my hair felt pretty good. Like it wasn't stripping at all. It wasn't super duper moisturizing though. So I guess, I mean, I've never used a co-wash before, so I guess I don't have anything to compare it to. But yeah, that's kind of my first thoughts. I'll follow up tomorrow and probably, yeah, follow up tomorrow. Once my hair is fully dry, take it down and give you guys some thoughts, some final thoughts. The first impressions in general was just, it was kind of like middle of the road for me. Let me show you a little bit of my scalp actually. Let me scoot this out of the way. So you can see this is a little bit of, get out of the way, I got all this stuff right here. This is a little bit on my scalp. So that is what we're looking like there. I wasn't taking my time doing it. So I know you could probably run the product through faster. And I also wasn't being super conservative with the amount that I was using, and it's still pretty much full. So I could probably get like, I don't know, 10 or more washes out of this, co-washes. First impressions though is it's kind of middle of the road for me. I'm definitely gonna finish it. I don't know if it's like a must have. We'll see. Again, I'll sleep on it, let you guys know how I feel, and I'll follow up after my hair's dry. Hi, I am back. It is kind of late. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm back with my final thoughts on, oh my god, my hands are so dry. Let me get some lotion. I was just cleaning. Oh my god, my hands are always so, I'm like always cleaning or washing my hands and I'm so ashy. Anyway, problem solved. I'm here to provide my final thoughts on the Ouidad Coil Infusion Drink Up Cleansing Conditioner. Gently cleanses while moisturizing, softening, and strengthening curls. Perfect for tighter curls and coils. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Like, look, if you can look at my scalp, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's been like a week since I've washed my hair and it's looking pretty clean. My hair didn't turn out exactly how I wanted to this week, but it's fine. I'm just gonna roll with the punches and I may co-wash it again on Monday. Anyway, you know, I feel like it did exactly what a cleansing conditioner needs to do. It, I think, gently, very gently kind of cleansed my scalp. It was moisturizing, it wasn't stripping, but I didn't love the smell. I didn't love the texture of it. Some conditioners, you know, especially when you add water to them, they kind of have a little bit of a foam and it coats your hair really evenly and really nicely. I tend to like products with that kind of texture. I don't know, that's just a personal preference. So you may be perfectly fine with this texture, but typically I feel like with most people with a similar type of hair as mine, or even with looser patterns, a super, super thick conditioner that doesn't emulsify and well with water, if that's something that you care about, then just keep an eye out. I'm dog sitting this weekend, so he's right behind me. There he is. Right there. Okay, it's two dogs actually. He's just up here with me. Anyway, the texture just wasn't my thing, and the smell, I just couldn't. And you know what's weird is, again, all the Ouidad products I've tried have had really beautiful, elegant smells to them. The texture has been amazing. They've worked really well. So I don't know, this may just be kind of like a dud. I think they do have another cleansing conditioner, which I'm willing to try. But to be honest, I'm glad that I got this at a discounted price from the professional store, because if I had paid full price for this, I probably would have been like, definitely not. I don't think it's something that you need to spend, you know, $25, $30 on. But I don't know, it's fine. I definitely think it's middle of the road, does exactly what a cleansing conditioner needs to do. I will use it up. Like I said, I probably could get maybe 10, 12, maybe more uses out of this product, but I can't get past the smell. I can't get past the texture. I do think the smell kind of went away. It didn't linger, which was good. It just, I really have to put my finger on what this is. Like, not Play-Doh, but God, I don't know. I really have to put my finger on that. But I don't know, it just kind of was a dud for me. So I would love to hear about some of your favorite cleansing conditioners. I have been really looking at the one from The Dew. Their Mousse Def is one of my holy grail kind of products. I didn't really love the Big Papa. That wasn't particularly for me, but the Mousse Def is really, really good. I'm curious to try that one. If you have another one that you really like, definitely put it down below. I was really looking forward to trying this, and it just kind of felt a little bit flat for me, unfortunately, but it's not like it's a bad product. It's just middle of the road. You know, those two big things are enough to kind of deter me from wanting to buy it again, unfortunately. Because I think Ouidad is a very high quality kind of curl line. I really do. They can't all be 100% winners, that's for sure. So it's definitely hasn't deterred me from trying more of the line's product. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you've tried this, let me know and what your experience has been. Let me know what other products that I should try. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.